All right, all right, all right. Good morning, everyone. I'm surprised to see people up this early. How you doing, Miss Chocolate? How are you? Welcome to this very early morning edition of the Maximum Overdrive 3G. I know you guys are used to seeing me on Gangster Talk, but this is also my show, the Overdrive 3G, which I'm going to turn into basically a Black woman history show. So look for the transition soon because now we have Gangster Talk. I don't need this show to be a rant show. So um, I'm on California time right now because you guys know I'm on the road. So I'm on Cali time. So I've already slept nearly 10 hours. Okay, so I'm used to East Coast time. My body is still on the East Coast clock, right? Um, so I'm up. I said, okay, well, you know what? Since I'm up, I don't have anything to do. Let me go on and put something together and sit down and talk to my black people. Okay, and that's what led me here. As you can see, the title is called "Some People." All right. Let me start out like this here. You know, when I first came to YouTube, the first place I landed was the conscious community. I hung out there for a little while, and they was pretty much talking stuff that I grew up on. Okay, I come from the '60s, '70s, '80s. I come from that nuclear black family. Of course, people will argue me down. There is no such thing as a nuclear black family and all this other BS jargon that all of these know-it-alls seem to talk about all the time. But anyway, I come from that family, you know, and in that family, I was raised to respect women, you know, and to protect women, and to be an honorable man, and to go out here and work and build and create, provide and protect, right? And so when I went to the conscious community, they was kind of speaking my language, and they had an interesting theory about the black woman. They thought the black woman was God. Now, I didn't necessarily buy into the black woman is God theory, but I could appreciate their love for black women because I love black women. So I hung around, okay? And the guys who thought the black woman was God, you know, they were very respectful towards black women. So again, I didn't really buy into the black woman is God theory, but I understood the respect that they had for black women because I had respect for black women. That's the way I was raised, right? So I was cool with that, okay? So I hung out, you know, there was some knowledge dropped here and there, so forth or whatever. Then after a while, you know, I guess the true colors started to show. A lot of phonies, a lot of people who were narcissists, scam artists, you know. And I said, okay, well, you know what? Let me just get on out of here. All right. Now, they still respect the black woman over there. They never, one thing I can say about the conscious community, they do not disrespect black women over there. That is something that they do not play. They may be charlatans, okay, and scam artists over there, but they do not allow disrespect of black women over there. And I can respect them for that because I'm the same way here. I don't allow that here on my channel. And we're going to get into something we're going to get into a discussion about that. You're going to find out some very interesting things happen. Okay, simply because I won't let anyone come to this channel and disrespect black women. Okay, so I left over in the conscious community, and then I sat in limbo for a minute, not figuring out what I was going to do. Hung out on Twitter for a little bit, and I came back to YouTube. I said, okay, so what's going on now? Then I ended up coming over here to this sector of Black YouTube. Okay, and that's when I ran across Nyla Says, cool channel, you know. Shout out to Nyla, and I started hanging out on this part of YouTube. And some of the people I've seen, I thought they were the shit, man. I mean, they were dropping content. You know, these people were super content creators. So I thought, oh man, and they bragged and talked shit. I'm a content creator. If you're not a content creator, you are nobody. If you're not a content creator, you were never born. If you're not a content creator, you don't exist. I mean, they went on and are boasting. And a lot of these people you guys know today, you know, they have names here on this side of YouTube. They had names when I got here, you know, and so some people, they heard that title. Some people actually believed everything that was said that came out of the mouths of the so-called folks who were the premier intellects over here on this side of YouTube. To be a premier intellect over here, all you have to do is be narcissistic and believe that you are smarter than everyone else and no one else has any business expressing any kind of intellect at all. Okay, and so as I got to know this side of YouTube, I started hanging out with a couple of these people. Even thought I became, I wouldn't say friends. I mean, you know, to me, you have to meet in person to really be friends. You understand what I'm saying? Let's just say YouTube friends, you know, YouTube buddies. Okay? So it became YouTube cool, right? Put a couple of cats on here, all right, who I thought had their prestige because they've been doing it for a while. And I never thought about being a content creator. I didn't think I'd be any good at it because I'm kind of like a loose cannon. I don't give a damn. I mean, those of you who've been following me, you've heard my rants. You know, so getting back to what I was saying, a lot of these people I started following. I fell right into the flow of what was going on over here. I joined the Manosphere. At first, I thought the Manosphere was cool, man. The brothers was talking some real heavy stuff. They was on some, yeah, we're gonna help the black boys, help these young black boys. I was with it because I mentor kids in my free time, you know? So I was with them, like, okay, these brothers is talking on, you know, they in it. And for a minute there, they were on it like that. And then all of a sudden, one day, everything just changed when I went to what is called Discord. See, at the time, I wasn't on Discord, right? I didn't even know what Discord was, you know? And just because I'm a technological person don't mean I know every piece of technology, okay? I'm just good at what I do in technology, right? But I don't follow every piece of technology. Some people think because you say you're something, you're supposed to know every single thing in the whole world. Like if you say you know how to draw, they expect you to be able to draw everything in the known world. Okay? So anyway, I was like, okay, so what is this Discord? And I got invited to the Discord, right? And man, let me tell you something. When I went on that Discord for the first time, it blew my mind. the things I heard were unbelievable. I could not believe what I was hearing from black people about black women. The hatred, the sheer all out to the furthest extent, well, hell, to the all out extent, hatred of black women was unreal. And I said, wait a minute, did I stumble into the wrong place? What is this? What? I backed out and looked at the program again. Like, wait a minute, is this the right program? Is it supposed to be Discord? What is this? I looked at the program. I'm like, this is Discord? I'm like, what the hell? I thought I stumbled into a KKK rally, but only with black people. So I went back in there. I'm like, I'm listening to these brothers talked about how they hate their black mothers and they wish that their black mothers would die. Talking about they would spit on their graves. Talking about how we need to thin the numbers of black women. How they hated black women with a passion. How they wished misfortune on black women. I mean, it just went on and on and on and on. And you got to understand something. I come from the 60s, Black Power and all that. And then also out of the conscious community where brothers in the conscious community was talking about the black woman was God, right? So I come from all of that and I'm sitting over here listening to this. I was almost in shock. And I'm listening, and then listen, some of the most prominent names on this side of YouTube were in that Discord server, spewing nothing but mad hatred for black women. I'm not talking about, oh, I hate that bitch, or I hate that. Nah, man, they was on some cut your throat and let you bleed out. Die suffering in the pool of your own blood. Jump off the Empire State Building to get ran over by a train. That kind of hatred. One brother in there said that he would laugh if he saw a black woman drown in the pool of her own blood. And the other brothers in there laughed, talking about, yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, one brother in there said that he regularly calls his mother a bitch, black woman. And so I was like, God, golly, gee, what the fuck is this? And I jetted, I left, right? And I went back to the so-called manosphere, confused. And what the fuck? And I tried to ignore. I'm like, wait a minute, no, that can't be real. I didn't just go into an area full of black men and hear all this craziness about black women. I just refused to believe it. I'm like, nah, that just didn't happen. So I shook it off. I'm like, nah, these niggas is bugging. Maybe I stumbled on the wrong, even though some of the names in there was the names that I was rolling with. Okay, some of the names that introduced me to the manosphere. Some of these names, right, are still big right now, and you respect them, and you don't know how they really are. I've seen how they really are. Right? Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, yeah, and so I'm like, wow. I remember going back to the manosphere, kicking it with a few fellas, right? And I brought it up. I said, hey, man, that Discord server, man, what the fuck was all that? I mean, them niggas crazy in there? What? Oh, man, them niggas is real. That's the way they feel. Hey, what do you mean that's the way they feel? You hear the stuff they saying in there? Yeah, man, hey, that's the way they feel. So I'm sitting there quiet, like, okay. So for the rest of that week in the manosphere, I laid low. I ain't really say nothing, right? Because the first time I went in that Discord, I didn't really put voices to names, right? I didn't really put voices to names because I was like blown away by what I heard. So I'm in some kind of psychological stupor, trying to figure out, did I just walk into some kind of hurricane or something, right? So I laid low for a while, and went to the Coliseum a few times. Even got put on a hot seat, which I rather enjoyed. I thought it was fun. I don't mind conflict, and I just played my position, hung back, and started listening and watching. Then I started putting voices to names, names to voices. Then the next time I went into that Discord, I know who was saying what. I knew who was saying what. And I could not believe what I was hearing. Some of these dudes, right now, you think they one way, but you don't know the real them. I mean, the sheer hatred was just unconscionable. I couldn't believe what these guys were saying. I didn't even understand how a human being can have that kind of hatred, so much hatred. And for your own mother and sister and grandmother and daughter. A lot of these guys had daughters. And that didn't mean anything. They had daughters and didn't mean anything. You had brothers in there talking about black women were worthless and had no value and need to be beaten to the point, be beaten within an inch of their life until they behave. I mean, you had brothers in there talking like slave masters. That's how bad it was. And then you had the king of them all, you know what I'm saying, talking crazy, right? So, hold on one second. What's up, Sky? Sky, how are you? Thanks for joining this early edition of the Overdrive 3G. If you wanted to know why I'm up so early, I'm on Cali time. I've already slept about 10 hours, so my body is used to East Coast time. So I was up doing nothing. I said, let me put together something. But anyway, and so I said to myself, man, what am I doing over here? I don't belong over here. I say I can't rock with this. I love black women. Okay. Now some of these guys was cool with me, right? They was cool with me until they found out that I loved black women. And everything changed. I became hated. I became the odd man out. I became him over there. I became him. I became, that nigga over there. Him. And like everybody, it's kind of like, you at a food court or, you out in public somewhere, right? And somebody look at you and yell plague, and then everybody all move to one side and just leave you over there by yourself. That's what happened to me in the manosphere when they found out that I love black women and I respected black women. It was like I turned into a plague. And they all separated themselves from me very quickly. Like I was impure, like I was dirty, and they were pure. That's the way they treated me, like I was some kind of disease, like I was a blight because I love black women. Okay, I respect black women. That's the way I was taught. The first woman I learned to respect was my mother. Okay, and so When they found that out, you know, I became like a disease that they didn't want to catch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these guys took hating black women to an all-time high. I've never seen anything like this before. I still haven't seen anything like this, and I'm still trying to understand it. As a black man, I don't see how the hell can you have that kind of hatred for your own women. I can't figure that out. And so some of the cats left. There was a big shakeup, okay, in the manosphere. And I ran with some other peoples, okay? And some people stayed in the manosphere. And some people rolled with the people I was rolling with, right? So there was this big split, right? Now, the people that I was rolling with were different, okay? They respected black women. Some of them even so-called champion black women. And I said to myself, okay, so I'm with the right people. And they all got that mindset. So I thought. Apparently, some of them don't. Even to the day, they still got that old manosphere mentality. But some of them are actually talking about protecting black women, but they really can't stand black women. Now, I've gotten into fights with some of these guys, right? And one of the biggest fights I ever got into was with one of the nicest black dudes you've ever seen on YouTube. This dude come off as the nicest guy. He come off like a black Mr. Rogers. And he's extremely talented. Iron Fist, what's going on, dog? Yeah, man, you know, I'm on Cali time. Hey, I thought you had a wrench, man. Who took your wrench? Hold on. Maybe I forgot to give you one. Yeah, Malika. No, I'm telling the story about how do I got over here. So this guy, and you guys probably know this guy. See, I'm gonna stay away from names because YouTube beef is bugged out, right? But all I can tell you is he's like a black Mr. Rogers, and he's extremely talented. That's all I can tell you. You're going to have to figure out the rest for yourself, okay? And this is one of the meanest, nastiest dudes towards black women you can possibly imagine. I got into a couple of fights with this nigga because I could not believe how he was. Out here on YouTube, on these channels, he presents this very nice Mr. Peoples-like attitude. Straight up Jekyll and Hyde. Straight up Jekyll and Hyde. He's like the black Mr. Rogers when he's out here on YouTube doing shows or on panels. You know what I'm saying? He's like the black Mr. Rogers. But let me tell you something. He's one of the most cold-blooded, meanest dudes against black women I've ever seen in my life. And I can't imagine how he has any friends that are black. He would never be a friend of mine. I would never roll with a brother like that. They got that kind of mentality towards black women. Matter of fact, got that kind of mentality got that kind of mental towards a person, period. I mean, this dude is straight out of Jekyll and Hyde. A real life black Jekyll and Hyde. And when you meet him here on YouTube, you come across him, right? You would, if you met him right now, you would come back and argue with me, yo, Max, you bugging, man. Dude ain't nothing like that, man. You tripping, you crazy. we would get into an argument about him because that's how nice he is. I'm telling you, he's like the black Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the hood. It's a beautiful day in the hood. Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Seriously. This dude is that fucking nice. I'm telling you. If you met him right now and you spent no more than a minute with him, 5 minutes, you would think I was fucking crazy. You're like, Max, man, you done lost your mind. Dude, it's off the hook. Dude is cool. I'm telling you, we would actually get into an all-out fight over this dude. I'm saying I'll be arguing with you. No, I'm trying to tell you this, mother. We would be arguing over this dude. That's how nice he is. Okay? He's a straight-up Jekyll and Hyde. I'm telling you. It's so crazy, your eyeballs will fall out of your head. You ever see them cartoons, right? When something awkward happened and their mouth dropped to the ground and shit, and their eyes is bugged out and they just stay there for a minute? You'll be on it like that. Until somebody comes by and pick the bottom part of your mouth up. The evil that's in this dude towards black women is beyond comprehension. I'm telling you, it's like putting a thing of C4 in a pack of bubble gum. You know, it's that bad with this dude. The things I heard him say, you know, in that manosphere was insane. And so that's when I started realizing that a lot of these people on YouTube got some serious problems. Now, weirdos, I'm cool. I'm used to weirdos. I come out of the conscious community. There's a bunch of weirdos in the conscious community. Cats who are married to books. Cats who wish that they can have sex with books. You understand what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, you know, it's a bunch of weirdos. I'm used to weirdos. But over here, it's a little something different. It's like someone opened up the nut house and led them all here to this sector of YouTube. Seriously, at one point, right, I was wondering who was in the nut house. Because it seemed like all of the crazy people were on this side of YouTube. Right? And so I'm sitting up here listening to these dudes, right? And so I'm like, man, these cats is fucked up. Yep, they still at it. And, you know, and my thing is, first of all, they get them from white people, white dudes. All that red pill, blue pill shit, you know what I'm saying? That's white boy shit. As a matter of fact, the red pill and blue pill concept was created by Sophia Stewart, who is the creator of The Matrix and the author of the book, The Third Eye, something like that. Third Eye, something like that. And all that shit came out of her book. Okay, and so my thing is the hatred that these guys have, right? And I was cool with some of these dudes. Now, when I told you, when they found out that I love black women, everything flipped. It was like Jesus going up to the temple, started overturning tables. You understand what I'm saying? You know that famous scene that's in the Ten Commandments when Jesus went to the temple and saw cats up in there hustling? He started picking up stuff, started knocking niggas over the head, turning over tables and whatnot. It was like that. You know, as soon as I said, man, I love black women, you Hagen, you heathen. I mean, they just started beating, you heathen. I got called all kinds of names, Dusty, I mean, just all kinds of, all manners of of ugly things that you can describe a human being with. Okay, just because I said I love black women, you would think I said, hey, let's go and steal all the money from it. I mean, saying I love black women, right, was some kind of uh, uh, cry of war with these guys. I mean, they declared war on me for saying I love black women. And so I got into a lot of fights in the manosphere, okay, and over black women, right? And then it all came to a head, right? When I got jumped by about 5 people. Remember the 11-year-old girl that nearly got her head knocked off by the 6'6", 300-pound white man? Now, to me, see, I'm old school. That 11-year-old girl, that's a baby to me. That's a baby girl. I don't see no grown woman. I don't see none of that. That's a baby girl to me. Okay? And so I'm defending her. And you should have seen the people that jumped on me. And a lot of these people, you actually respect some of them. You go to their channels. If you only knew how they really were. They jumped on me, man, told me that girl got what she deserved, and she should have never put her hands on anybody. Her little hands, you gonna tell me her little hands hurt that big man? And then they was like, you wrong, man. They dangerous. They can be dangerous, man. She could have had a knife. She could have killed her. I mean, they said and 2 women were involved in that too, fighting against me. They were all against me. I was the only one defending that little 11-year-old girl. Nah, Ori, there was 2 women with him too. It was 3 guys and 2 women. And all of them was against that 11-year-old little girl. I was the only one defending that girl. I could not. I said, man, I gotta fight y'all over this 11-year-old little girl. And I mean, they was saying shit like she got what she deserved, calling her a little heifer. She was a bitch, and that's what she get. These were black men and black women. Yeah, yeah. Those were supporters of the, and the 2 women I'm talking about, y'all seen. Okay, and like I said, some of these people, y'all don't know their real colors. Y'all don't know their real colors. And then, and so um after that, I had it was a bad vibe from that point on. I knew cats was out to get me. So I built my own shit, right? The E Nation, let me start a network. I built all of these shows, right? And so they've been trying to sabotage this channel. They done infiltrated this channel. They done send people over here to try to tear down the panels. They even got close to me to become a member of my server and sabotage my server. For no other reason other than the fact that I love black women. That's the only reason it's for. Because they don't know me in real life. They don't know me like that. I've never really done anything to them personally. Right? And so the only reason is because I love black women and I won't let them come over here and disrespect black women. Everything was cool, right? When I announced that this was going to be a haven for black women, okay? This was going to be an area on social media where black women can come and don't have to worry about being attacked. They don't have to worry about being insulted in here and guys coming in here to pick fights and call you all kinds of bees and stuff like that, right? Okay, so these niggas thought that, hey, Max got a channel and women are coming, man, fresh meat. They thought that they was gonna come over here, right, and that this was going to be some kind of and they thought that they were going to turn this into some kind of cesspool, right? Filled with nothing but hatred and disdain for black women. They thought that they was going, because they knew me, they was going to come over here, jump in my chat, get a wrench, and start cussing black women out. And when that started happening, I put the kibosh on that shit, and even had to take some wrenches and block a few niggas because they were straight disrespectful, right? Oh, they had a fit. They had a fit that they haven't gotten off of yet. How dare, I was told, they sent me all kinds of nasty emails, right? How dare you tell us that we can't come in here and say such and such to black women? Those bitches are blah, 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 blah. And you ain't nothing but a so-and-so. You running a haven for hoes and strags. These are some of the emails I was getting. Simply because I said, listen, I'm not going to allow any disrespect over here to black women. You can't come over here. Oh, this is what really burned them up, right? When I announced that you can't call the black woman a bitch over here. Ah, these niggas lost their mind. They lost their mind. What? You telling me I can't call a black woman a bitch? That's all I know how to do. What am I going to do now? Where am I going to go? I mean, they went great. I got death threats after I said that. Niggas sending me email telling, nigga, I'll kill you. I'm like, for what? I'm sitting there like, okay, some dude I don't know told me he gonna kill me, but he can't tell me why. I'm like, damn, dude. I mean, I'm telling y'all, I can get the ladies of the E Nation, Vonda, Dame, Neek, Belle, Lucy, any one of them, and they will come up here and tell you the same thing I'm telling you, because they seen it themselves, right? As soon as I announced in here, you cannot come in here and call a black woman a bitch, niggas lost their mind. They lost their mind. When I say you have to be respectful, I want respectful men and gentlemen in here. You're not coming in here calling black women bitches. You're not coming in here picking fights with black women. And they had it out for me ever since. And they still got it out for me. They done tried to sabotage this channel. They tried to tear it down. They tried to tear down the E Nation Discord server by sabotaging it, by infiltrating and sabotaging it. I mean, you name it, they done tried it. And they still trying to do it. They tried to fill my server up with their own people so they could snatch their people away so there'll be nobody left in the server. I mean, they trying all kinds of things. They sending two-faced people into my server, you know what I'm saying? Mostly to be false and fake and phony. It's bad, man. It's bad. And they still doing it. They still doing it. What up, Craig Harper? I'm on Cali time. That's why I'm up so early. I already slept like 9-10 hours and shit. You know what I'm saying? So my body's on that East Coast clock. When I woke up, I slept 8 hours. I woke up, it was like 10 o'clock. I was like, what? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, right. So some people think that they can come over here and disrespect black women. When I put the kibosh on that and say you can't, then they join this hate group that want to, destroy me and everything else in sight. Okay, and so, moving right along. Where was I at? Okay, where was I at? The Manosphere. Okay, so after leaving the Manosphere, okay, and dealing with all this bullshit. Remember them content creators I was telling you about that I thought was the shit when I first came to you on this side of YouTube? Man, these niggas ain't shit. And I found, you see, when you make your own content and your own channel, that's when you find out who's really who. I could not believe what was going on. When I started my channel and I started interacting with dudes, I couldn't believe how they really were. A lot of these dudes don't make no content. All they do is steal it from other people. They steal it from smaller channels. And because the channels are small, they come and tell what they stole in their own way, and you think it's theirs because you've never heard of the small channel. You never heard of them. And so they get away with it, right? These motherfuckers don't make no content. A lot of them don't have any personality. They don't have any ingenuity, no creativity. A lot of them, they're boring as fuck. All they do is try to sound intellectual, like they're smarter than everyone, and they're boring as hell, and they keep talking about the same thing. They don't have no creativity. No creativity. I've seen this. Now, before I had my channel, and I was just riding in the chat room like, y'all, you know, chilling and shit, I thought these motherfuckers was it. I was like, damn, these cats is on it, man. These cats is the Muhammad Ali's and the Joe Frazier's and the George Foreman's of YouTube. I thought these motherfuckers was knocking niggas out in social media until I created my own channel. And I saw their true colors. They ain't nothing. Trust me when I tell you, some of these people that you follow and you think is all that, and they got these names, they ain't shit. And they ain't nothing but thieves. All they do is steal people's content. They steal your concepts. They see something they like and you're a small channel, nobody know you, they jacking you. You getting jacked. Ain't no if, ands, or two ways about it. They jacking you. And then they're gonna put it on their channel and they're gonna present it like it's theirs, and they're gonna sound all intellectual about it, and they're gonna call other people dummies. Hey, Candy G. And they're gonna call other people dummies. And they're gonna try to make themselves sound like they're the smartest people on the fucking planet. But then they're gonna insult you and call you dummies and you stupid, but they done stole somebody else's content. And the smaller channels sometimes don't even know that they're doing it. Okay? They'll call you all kinds of names, but turn around and steal your shit. That's how they are. I saw their true colors. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't shit. Trust me when I tell you, they ain't shit. And they aren't these intellectuals that you think they are, that they appear to be. They are stealing somebody else's intellectual work, intellectual property. Okay, but you think it's their shit. Well, I didn't know this until I got my channel. You see, you don't find anything out real until you get a channel and try to make some content. Okay? Test it one day. All of y'all got a name, so that means all y'all got a channel. Just upload a video one day, right, of something that you think is fairly informative, right? And watch it get stolen by some of your favorite YouTubers, the ones that you watch a lot. They're gonna steal it. If it's worth anything, I'm telling you, they jacking it. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. It's getting jacked. Okay. And then Mr. Rogers and them, you know, they create spaces that are black women traps. Okay. And basically what they do is they lure the black women in and they have men waiting like Sissy Bims and Red Pill Rage dudes, right? They're waiting so they can come up and cuss the women out and insult the women. So it's like an ambush. Mr. Rogers is gonna be on it like that. Okay? And then what kills me is they have this thing like they're the premier people on YouTube, right? Well, on this side of YouTube, right? If you ain't with them, you ain't nobody. They get to dictate who you are according to who you follow here. So you ain't with they shit, right? You all kinds of names. But if you donate cash apps and you with they shit, they cool with you. That's the way they get down over here. And a lot of these motherfuckers are wolves in sheep clothing. They start up like they sound like they champions for black women and they're not. Exactly, you know, Malika. They do that a lot. They lure black women in and then they turn around and then they attack them. Straight ambushing. Catching the damn manosphere was notorious for this. And so, okay, and so I ran into people who like me 1 minute because I let them come on my platform and say whatever they want to say. And then one day they came on my platform running their mouth and wouldn't let nobody else speak. And I said something to them about it. Fucking hated my guts. There are people on here that want to be the only one talking. They don't care how many people are on the panel. Nobody else is to speak but them. And you can't agree with no other theory other than theirs. Okay? If they said it, then it must be real. If you said it, then it's no, you're wrong. A lot of that shit too. Yeah, Candy G, I do too. I mean, you got women over there, right, who fall into their ranking system, happy with calling themselves threes. Up there talking about, you know what, I'm a three, I'm cool with being a three. You know, because they rank them on a scale of 1 to 10. You know, that's that childish fucking teenage shit, right? Where they ranking women. We did that in high school. But you got grown men doing it now. You know. Excuse the noise. I'm mostly eating breakfast. Yeah. So I just wanted to come on and talk to y'all about some people on YouTube. Some people on here have serious issues, and I think you know what, I'm actually glad that YouTube exists. You know why? Because I honestly believe that some of the people that I've seen didn't have YouTube. Some of the people on here, if they didn't have YouTube, they would probably be out. They would probably be out killing other people because they're insane. Seriously. Some people on here got it that bad. I ran into a woman, right, who didn't have an off button. Once she started talking, you had to leave. There was no stopping her. I've never seen anything. I've never met anyone like that before. There was just absolutely no stopping her. You couldn't overtalk her, undertalk her. You couldn't talk around her. You could put up stop signs that said stop, a green light, a red light, and nothing. She couldn't be stopped. Once she started talking, it was a wrap. You may as well have to just leave. Just leave, because you're not gonna be able to talk, and you can't out talk her, and you can't talk over her. She can get just as loud as you can get. Okay, and while she's getting loud, she's gonna continue to talk. You just can't stop her. Your best bet is to leave, and leave her there talking, and eventually she'll get the hint and shut the fuck up. But if you sitting there trying to combat with her, talking about, can you please be quiet, somebody? You can forget that. You forget that. That ain't not even close to working. Okay? You don't even. Matter of fact, she can only hear when she's talking. When other people are talking, she's deaf. Okay? She's deaf. Now, I don't mean literally physically deaf, right? I'm talking about just in the psychological sense. She's deaf. She can only hear when she's talking. When she stopped talking, which is never, when she's, right? When other people are talking, okay, it's, and then she tries to get other people, to only like the people that let her talk. Seriously. It's kind of like a cat, right? You got a stray cat, and the cat, he don't know you. You know how cats got attitudes and shit? And they be in your house giving you their ass to kiss? Do you have some food for them? And all of a sudden their attitude change and shit? And you like that. She only cool with people that let her run her mouth. The moment you won't let her run her mouth, you're the worst person on earth. Yep. That's what she is. She's like a record that never stops playing. You know? You know how back in the day you had phonographs? Well, we call them record players. You know, we black, we call them record players. White people call them phonographs. Okay? You know how you put the record on, and you put the needle at the very beginning of the record, and you get that little air, and then all of a sudden the song start. Well, she's like the record, but the needle never moves. It stays at the beginning. It never moves. She just can't be stopped. I'm not bullshit you not. She can't be stopped. You will have to leave. You will have to leave, and she'll look around and see that there's nobody listening, and she'll stop. That's the only way you can get her to stop. Anything else, you're wasting your damn time. I don't care how nice you ask her, she's not stopping. I don't care how mean and nasty you ask her, she's not stopping. Absolutely, simply will not stop talking. You can take, she can say a sentence, right? You know, you're speaking sentences or whatever. She can speak in one sentence for 3 hours. And just keep adding to that sentence and adding to that sentence. You know why? Because she don't want the sentence to run out, because she wants to keep talking. So you can take a simple sentence and say it to her, and she'll continue to add shit on it because, you know, she wants to be intelligent, and that fits in to her frame of thought. Yeah, Candy, she's got it bad. A lot of women don't like her. Okay, because she just won't stop talking. You know, and then she want to hear herself talking. You say, "Hey, so and so, how you like my show?" She goes, "Yeah, your show is okay," but she didn't see it, right? But then she'll tell you, "Well, how you like this show that I'm on?" And then all this conversation comes out of nowhere. All this conversation, okay, simply because she has been now she comes on your show, she gonna call your show an intellectual because you let her do all the talking on your show. See, as long as she's doing all the talking, you're good. The moment she can't talk, you become public enemy number one to her. The moment you won't let her talk, the moment you say, "Hey, so and so, can you respect the other people on the panel? They want to talk too." Oh, that's it. You done been condemned. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming through for this early morning edition of the Overdrive 3G. I haven't done it in a while, so I thought I'd come hang out, talk to you guys about some things, about some people here on YouTube. Okay, some people. Hold on one second. Let me. 1 second, people. Not Candy. I'm gonna stay for a little while longer. I ain't gonna go yet. I ain't gonna go yet. I'm gonna hang out a little while longer. I got some more to say about some people here on YouTube. And you know what? It's funny because when I first came to the sector of YouTube, like I told y'all, right? They was big timers up here. Well, I thought they were big timers. Everybody knew who they were, right? And they was talking cash shit. Like, like they're the fucking kings and queens over here, and everybody else is full of shit, right? If you really want to find out how motherfuckers are, create a channel and just do a stream with something you think is worthy. You know, something you think that other people like. Okay? And they're gonna jack it. And then you're gonna see their real colors. You'll see how they really are. All they do is jack. And then you know what? They all work together, right? They trick you when they're giving them cash apps because they got the network. They'll send each other the same $20 on their cash app. They send the $20 to one person, that person goes to another room, send that same $20 to someone else. So you think that they're getting super chats. It gives the appearance of that they getting mad super chats, so they must be doing something right. No, no, no. Hold on 1 second. I just got hit with some nigga writers. That's what I get for eating greasy ass fucking sausages and eggs at fucking 4 in the morning. Y'all, listen, I'm about to do this 1 o'clock challenge, y'all. Okay, so for anybody, this is for my sisters who are overweight, who are having trouble with their weight. Okay, we got the 1 o'clock challenge coming up next month, right after the 4th of July. Okay, and it's gonna knock some weight off you, a lot of weight. Okay, and you don't have to diet. I'm gonna explain to you what it's all about when we announce it. Okay, and so y'all know any sisters who are having trouble losing weight or whatever, tell them about this 1 o'clock challenge. I'm gonna let everybody know when we're gonna start it. Okay, we're gonna have it set up to where we can check in. I'm gonna hold your hand and walk you through it. I promise you, you'll be able to contact me every day. Okay? If you need inspiration, I will walk. I'm going to walk right through it with you. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to take you by the hand and walk you right through it. Right, Iron Fist. Hey, man. Hey, y'all, that's my dude, Iron Fist. He come from me. He'll come from RBR. Over there messing around with RBR. You know what I'm saying? You got to come through more, man. That's my dude right there. Man, yeah, he shared it like the witch in the Hey, Caddy, that's my dude right there, Caddy. That's my man. Um, but yeah, Craig, I'm going to set it up. I'm going to talk to when I'm ready to announce it. I'm gonna set up an email for the show, so where they can email me, and they can also I can they can also contact. They can hit me on Discord, right? Nearly 24/7 while I'm on the road. So probably um I'm gonna put my Discord out there so they can join my Discord, so they can check in with me every day. This is really for the sisters, you know what I'm saying, who are having trouble losing weight, because they always say it's hard for black women to lose weight. No, it isn't. You just don't understand your biology. You see the biology that they got you studying, that belongs to Becky. That's not a black woman's biology. That's not a black man's biology, for that matter. Okay. The reason why you can't lose weight because you don't understand your biology. Okay. So that's why it's hard for you to lose weight. It's actually easy for women to lose weight, easier than men, believe it or not. Very easy for women to lose weight. So all of my BBW sisters who want to get that weight off, and you know what? Bring all of the sisters you can. Okay, pass it along to you got a sister who's overweight. She's trying to lose some weight. Trust me, my 1 o'clock challenge gonna take care of all that. This is I know this works. It's a guarantee. It works. Okay, and so I'll let you know. We're going to be announcing it probably next week during the 4th of July, setting it up, and we're going to be ready to go. So if you're going to be joining, get your mind right, because we're going to start right after the 4th of July, the following week after 4th of July. Okay, and it's going to go for 90 days, right? And we're going to do it 1 month at a time, because each month we're going to set up a new stage. This is not a diet. Okay, diets don't work. It's not a diet. This is gonna. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna psychologically fix your mind when it comes down to food. We're gonna fix your mind, okay, and we're gonna set your body back up on its original method of burning fat, okay. And I'm gonna tell you certain things about hunger pains that you don't know. You're not really hungry. Something else is going on in your body that you don't know about. That's why, but they tell you that you're hungry, right? They're actually interrupting your fat burning process. Okay? We'll dig into all of that. There's a brother that I want to get on here. His name is KT to the Arts Degree. Shout out to KT to the Arts Degree. If he's listening, man, we really need you over here for women's health. I want to try to reach out to that brother and see it come over here and drop some knowledge about women's health. Black women's health. Oh yeah, no doubt, little Miss Chocolate. Trust me. This is gonna that's gonna my 1 o'clock challenge. I'm telling you, it's gonna knock weight off a woman like nobody's business. Okay, and you ain't got to work out. Okay, you ain't even got to stop eating what you want. In the first month, you can still eat what you want. We're not going to change your eating regimen until the second month. The first month, we're going to establish something. Okay? The first month, we're looking to establish one thing. Once we establish that, then the second month, we're going to start winging you off of bad foods. Okay? And then by the third month, you're going to be off of bad foods completely. You're going to be eating completely healthy, and your mind is going to be right, and your body going to be dumping fat like crazy. Trust me. Okay? And then once your body gets down to its natural weight for its height, the fat burning process will stop automatically by itself. So you ain't got to worry about losing too much weight and becoming anorexic. Black people don't get anorexic, not that I know of. That's a white people thing. Okay? All right. I've never heard of any black person being anorexic. I've never heard of it. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna do the 1 o'clock challenge coming up. So you sisters who have weight issues and you got low self-esteem because of your weight issues, don't ain't worry about that. We got you. Jump on this 1 o'clock challenge with us, and we're gonna transform you. Okay? And I'm gonna be right there with you, holding your hands, taking step by step. All right, and you ain't gotta work out. You ain't gotta do none of that. It's gonna be real easy. Okay? Matter of fact, the first month is gonna be easy. It's the second month that's the challenge, because that's when we start winging you off of bad food. Okay? That's when we start changing your eating, your eating regimen, your eating content. Okay? So for the first month, you can eat what you want, and you're still gonna lose weight. Watch. You eat what you want. You get a cheeseburger, you can have fried chicken if you want, you can do that, all that, and you're still gonna lose weight. Yeah, and so any of y'all who had the issues, you want to lose some weight, whatever, this, I'm telling you, this is gonna knock it off. This is guaranteed. I know this works. I've seen this work over and over and over again. It works. Okay? You can be 1,000 pounds. It's gonna work. Okay? Trust me. So I don't want to say it yet because I don't want nobody to steal it because they be jacking, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? When I'm ready to do it, I'm gonna tell you what to do, and then we're gonna start doing it that very day. So if I say it now, somebody's gonna try to steal it. They're gonna try to jack it and say that they fucking started it and shit. Okay? Okay, but I care about my black women, and I'm tired of hearing cowards say that they're overweight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be there with you. Many of y'all should join if y'all want constant access to me and ask me questions about what to eat and all that stuff. My Discord, that's the best place to find me because I be driving. I'm always in my Discord all day long. Okay, so that's where you can chime in with me. Max, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Okay, such and such, and I can give you advice what to eat. If you're getting hunger pains, what to do, this and that. Okay. Once I start this challenge, you with me, I will make myself fully available for you in my Discord. Okay. And I'm doing this for my sisters. The brothers can join in too. That's what I'm saying, but it's mainly for the sisters. It's for my black women who are having trouble losing weight. Okay, and they want to get themselves back down and so they can sling their hips and shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They want to click clack with their little heels, start click clacking, and ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. Knocking them hips back and forth. Well, y'all know y'all can swing them hips with an attitude too, boy. I love it. Man, some of y'all be swinging them hips with an attitude. Like, damn, them educated hips right there. Oh, y'all got them educated hips, boy. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna be making myself available, Um, when you love somebody, you care about them, man, you help them. And I love black women, and I know a lot of them have issues with their weight and they don't feel good about themselves. Okay? And so I'm going to be there to do something about that. And I'm going to hold your hand the whole step of the way. Take every step with you. I will be available in my Discord. Just join my Discord. And you can join my Discord at any time on Ladies Night because they be putting out the Discord link. Join it and be ready for the 1 o'clock challenge. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to reveal it next week, right after the 4th of July, and let everybody know when it's going to start. So if you plan on doing it with me, start getting your mind right now. Get your mind right. Set aside 90 days. Get your mind right, 90 days. Start thinking about that. 90 days. Get your mind right. Okay? Because once we start, ain't no stopping, ain't no turning back. Know what I mean? And trust me, you complete this 1 o'clock challenge, 90 days. You're gonna love that you did it. Of course, I know, Candy. I know. Women need support. That's what we're supposed to be. That's what men are supposed to be. We're supposed to be our women and children support system. Okay? And people say, well, what about us? Well, when we break down, who takes care of us? Our women. That's what put us back together again when we fall apart. Yeah. When we fall apart, our women put us back together again. So we support them. You support them, and when you fall down or whatever, they're right there to put you right back together again. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah. Oh, they're gonna really hate a lot of y'all because that myth about y'all can't lose weight, it's all y'all lose weight. That's bullshit. Okay? That's a European version of a black woman. It's easy for black women to lose weight. The problem is y'all don't know your own biology. Y'all studying Becky's biology. That's not just the biology that you see, right? In high school and all that stuff. That's not your biology, man. It's a white people's European biology. Okay? Your body works different from theirs. I know, Malika. I know. That's another reason why I'm doing this, because I'm tired of them making fun of my BBW sisters. Sick and tired of it. Okay, just because a black woman has some weight on her doesn't mean that she's no longer the mother of all civilization. Whether she's heavy or thin, she is still the mother of all civilization. Don't get it fucked up. She is still the mother of civilization. Whether she's tall, short, heavy, or thin. Heavy or light, it don't matter. And so, ladies, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I look forward to interacting with y'all on my server, and we can because we're all gonna be in there. Vonda, all the ladies that y'all come to know from the E Nation will be there. Vonda, Dame, Belle, Lucy, we're all gonna be there. Okay, so we all gonna be hanging out, having fun through this 1 o'clock challenge. And any of y'all, you feel you're slipping, we're right there. Okay, to keep your spirits up, keep you posted, keep your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna grab a hold of your hand and I ain't gonna let it go. I'm gonna hold your hand through the whole process. And I'm gonna take each step with you. I'm gonna be right there by your side. If you fall, I'm gonna pick you back up. Okay? If you make a mistake, we're gonna fix it. But what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna stop, we're not gonna give up, and we're not gonna fail. Not gonna let you fail. Okay? I can't wait to get started. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Um, you're actually gonna enjoy it. A lot of you are gonna enjoy it. You're gonna be like, man, I didn't know it was so easy to lose weight. Yeah, because nobody's never taught you anything. They don't teach black women that. They don't teach black women anything about themselves. They don't want you to know anything about yourselves. There's a lot of information about yourselves you don't even know anything about. Get you like, man, I didn't know it was so easy. Yes, of course, it's very easy for y'all to lose weight. It's easier for y'all to lose weight than it is for us because we have more body mass than y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for y'all to lose weight. You just don't know how because ain't nobody never taught you. See, many of y'all think that once you have a baby and you put on some weight, that's the end of it. You're done. Okay? That's the end of the world. You can't lose the weight. No. You can knock that weight off as easily as drinking a glass of water. Okay? All right? Ain't no you can't lose weight or it's hard for you to lose. Ain't none of that shit. That's a bunch of bullshit that they tell you to discourage you. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be in good spirits. They always want you to be down. They always want you to not care about yourself, low self-esteem. They want you walking around with your face dragging on the ground. And you know what? And the sad part about it is you got brothers participating in that fucking craziness. Oh, you know why? Candy G, because some people are jealous of other people. Okay, especially of the women who've been told that they don't know that they can't lose weight and they actually believe that. You see, once we do this 1 o'clock challenge, I'm also going to be teaching, and I'm gonna have some people who are really good on health going to be speaking. We're also going to be teaching. You're going to learn a lot about yourselves. You're going to learn why some women are jealous of other women. But see, it's a lack of information. See, if all y'all had the same information, you wouldn't be jealous of each other. There would be no need to, because all y'all could do the same thing. All y'all capable of the same thing. All y'all got the information. There would be no need to be jealous. But because you lack the information, and some women seeing other women lose weight, and they seemingly can't lose weight because they've been told some BS, and they done brought into it, they get mad at the other woman. You know? So it's just a lack of information. Well, you see, niggas like that, Candy, that's what I'm talking about, right? That's what I mean when I say you got dudes who actually engage in this type of demeaning black women. And that's the sad part. That's the disappointment. Okay? You don't belittle the woman. You don't do that, man. You help her. You sit down and you talk to her. Hey, baby, you want to lose weight? You okay? You're like, yeah, but I don't know how. Okay, no problem. We'll take it slow. See, I enjoy helping. I enjoy helping my sisters. I love it. I love taking you by the hand and coaching you through it step by step. Because one thing about y'all appreciate when people help y'all. Y'all start smiling, and that's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? When you're helping a woman, and then she lights you up with a beautiful smile. It touches your heart because you were able to help her straighten something out in her life. You feel good about yourself. You understand what I'm saying? And I really get a kick out of it, man. I feel good, helping my sisters, and helping them to defy odds and shut motherfuckers up who say that black women can't lose weight, which I know is a bunch of bullshit. I ain't nothing but bullshit. Trust me. So, and we're gonna show them. You know what I'm saying? So, I love it. I've been doing it for years, and I helped a lot of sisters lose weight. I really, really love it. I love that look on their face when they're done. They done lost all that weight, and they walking around switching and click-clacking. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It's a good feeling for the heart. It's like food for the soul. You know what I mean? When you can help somebody achieve that kind of joy and happiness. I can't wait to get started because I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm really excited. I got all of the regiments ready. I got all the information ready. We ready to go. Like I said, the only reason why I'm not doing it, saying what it is now, because I don't want nobody to steal it and try to claim it for themselves. You know, it's gonna be great. You're gonna have a lot of fun. We'll be cracking jokes and shit, talking about sissy bims while you're losing weight. Gonna be in the Discord talking about sissy bims and shit. Gonna be cracking on these effeminate niggas and shit that got these man pocketbooks. Y'all see these niggas walking around with pocketbooks? Y'all seen that shit? I think Vonda and them getting ready to do a stream on Ladies Night where they got a whole bunch of pictures. Yo, when they were showing me, I couldn't believe. I'm like, what the fuck is this? These niggas is wearing pocketbooks. Pocketbooks. Yeah, go ahead and download Discord because once we start sending out the Discord link, but once you send the Discord link out and you click on it, it'll automatically download for you too. Yeah, pocketbooks. Well, I call them. I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? It's a pocketbook to me. No, is it? Yeah, it's a pocketbook, right? Yo, these niggas got niggas wearing carrying pocket, but are you serious? I was fucked up. I was sitting in there. I was talking to Vonda and Dame, and they had all these pictures and shit, and they in there giggling and laughing. So I'm like, okay, what are they talking about? I said, hey, what y'all laughing at? He said, yo, Max, look at this. Man, I looked. I said, what the fuck? These niggas got strapped long pocketbooks like women. I mean, one of them bags is like the one I bought my wife. I'm telling you, man, yo, niggas is wearing tube tops, man. Tube tops. What the? Nigga wearing tube tops. Malika, you know what a pocketbook is? You must be foreign. But then again, I'm old school, so I'm from the '60s. You know, we called them pocketbooks back then. I'm a man, so I don't really know much about women's apparel. All I know is it's a pocketbook. That's all I know. Y'all might call it something else now. See, to me, a purse from when I was a kid, my mother had pocketbooks, and she had what is called like a little change purse. Okay. Okay. So to me, a purse is small. You know what I'm saying? So I'm old school. Okay, so you're a baby. All right. So you probably don't know what the hell's going on either. You're probably walking around here dizzy just like me. Me and you in the same boat, Malika. I'm an old dude who has no fucking idea what the hell's going on today. And you 20, you kind of dizzy because the world is spinning around like a fucking top. So you and I are pretty much in the same boat. We pretty much in the same boat. Because if I ask you what the hell's going on, you're gonna tell me your guess is as good as mine. I don't know what the hell's going on either. But anyway, yeah, because this generation is fucked up. Excuse my French. They gone. You got dudes running around here wearing tube tops, carrying pocketbooks, and wear bunny buckle boots. Now, when I said that on my last stream, bunny buckle boots, right? Y'all thought I was bullshitting. Until Bell and them thought I was bullshitting until they looked them up. And they saw that them bunny buckle boots was real. And they ain't stopped laughing since. Yeah, see, Max don't make shit up. You know what I'm saying? If I said it on here, it's real. These niggas wearing bunny buckle boots with hand with shoulder bag, from pocketbooks, and fucking tube tops. I was about to do a stream called "The Kings of Bullshit" with their bunny buckle boots on the ground. You know how niggas always say, yo, man, I have boots on the ground. Niggas got bunny buckle boots on the ground. So, y'all be gay, man. See, y'all be starting shit in here, man. Y'all don't get me to start clowning niggas and shit, because I won't be able to stop. But, you know, but my thing is that this is sad, okay? It's funny, but it's also sad, okay? Because, hey, Craig, man, go ahead, bro. Hey, hey, go ahead, man. Don't stop me, man. Don't start clowning niggas won't be able to stop, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm just saying these niggas is gone, man. Like, I can't even get upset anymore. Like, I don't know what this is this generation. I don't know what happened to this generation, man. I have no fun. We used to think that we knew what went wrong with the generation, right? Like back in the day, you know, you had the crack epidemic and shit, and there was that gap to where that there was some teachings that never got passed on. We used to think, like, you know, when I talk to some of the elders from my generation, we used to believe that we knew what happened. Now we don't know what the fuck going on. Niggas, hey, Craig, niggas got niggas on the ground with their bunny boots. Talking about, man. Yeah, niggas got bunny niggas on the ground with their bunny boots, man. Talking shit. Niggas, they shouting at you, talking about, nigga, you ain't doing nothing in the community. Nigga, I got bunny boots on the ground, nigga. What you got? Hey, Craig, bugging, man. Them niggas. Niggas, hey, Craig, niggas is serious in the motherfucker too. Niggas are niggas, niggas is shouting you down, boy. Niggas, like, nigga, you ain't doing shit. I got bunny boots on the ground, nigga. What you got? Oh my goodness, man. Shout out to Fighty Divine. Hey, Bell. What's good? Hey, Bell, I tell you, Bell thought I was bullshit until she looked the motherfuckers up. And she, Bell, I tell you, he thought he was like, oh, Max is bullshit. And he looked the motherfuckers up and they came right up. God damn. Yeah, man, you know what, Craig? And then them niggas that be talking about they alpha males and shit. Oh, homo niggas talking about they on some alpha male shit. Yeah. Now you know what? I'm starting to find out. Check this out. I'm starting to find out that that word masculine, that's some kind of code word for homo, or some kind of signal for homo. I notice anytime one of these homo niggas, right, say something, they put masculine in front of it. Like masculine boots, masculine purses, masculine blouses. masculine handbags. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all gotta put masculine in front of it, man? What's up with that? Why niggas is putting masculine in front of shit? I mean, as a real man, I ain't never had to say nothing about no damn masculine. I don't never call nothing masculine. I don't have to. I know I'm masculine. I ain't got to say, yo, man, I'm putting on this masculine t-shirt. Man, let me put on this masculine baseball hat. Shit, let me put on these masculine socks. These masculine pair of pants. The fuck? Every time these niggas want to, every time you turn around, yeah, man. Masculine stilettos and shit. Hey man, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy as hell this morning, man. Oh my goodness, man. Y'all crazy as hell. So niggas got masculine stilettos. Niggas got they bunny buckle boots on the ground talking shit. Talking about you ain't doing shit for the community, nigga. I got my bunny boots on the ground, nigga. Four ears down, nigga. Nigga got nigga got their bunny boots with their rabbit ears. 4 ears down, nigga. Oh my goodness, man. Niggas is tripping, yo. Hold on, let me put the link out. I'm having a lot of fun this morning. Hold on. Let me put the link in the chat in case somebody want to come up. Yeah, I'm gonna stay for a while, man. I done woke up now. I ain't going nowhere now. I'm having too much fun. Hold on. Yeah, Malika, I'm gonna stay a while now. I don't woke. I'm wide awake. Y'all got me wide the fuck up. You know, I done got past my niggeritis. Now I'm fully awake and shit. Y'all got a nigga clowning up here. Hold on, let me put the link in the chat in case somebody want to come up. Yeah, the link's in the chat in case y'all want to come up and have some fun. We straight clowning right now. What is this? What just happened? One second. Oh shit, Lucy's in the building. Oh, okay. Lucy in the building. Everybody give it up for the host of Gangster Talk. Lucy in the house. Peace, love, and Lucy, the host of Gangster Talk, is in the building. That's one of the reasons why I'm back to my original show, The Old Drive. You know what I'm saying? Because Lucy, she the host of the, she's the real host of Gangster Talk. I was just firing it up, getting it warmed up. Hold on one second. Okay. And so, oh, this fucking link work and shit? Wait a minute. Shit shouldn't be like, what the fuck's going on now? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Okay. Zoom is on. Fuck that. hell? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm fixing this damn fixing this link. I don't know what the hell happened. Give me 1 second. All right. So anyway, I'm back. Lucy, what you doing? You wanna come up and hang out with me on the old drives? Been clown some niggas. Anyway, some people, and so yeah, and so it's like I was saying before. The black woman, man, is in a lot of trouble today. I did a piece a while back called "I Feel Sorry for the Black Woman Today," and I've been meaning to do a part 2, but I've been so busy I haven't gotten around to a part 2 yet. And I am going to do a part 2, okay? But I'm gonna do a part 2 with a twist. I'm gonna have some women up there live with me while I'm doing the part 2, okay? Because to me today, this is what I've seen as a black man. Usually, you hear black women say, "Well, black men ain't shit." I've been hearing that for years, even back in the day, in the old school days when black men and black women had a tighter connection, right? Black men was still saying black men were shit, but they didn't really mean anything by it. It was just venting or whatever. They say black men ain't shit 1 minute, next minute they fucking, kissing and hugging you, and you carrying them on your back up the stairs and shit. So it really wasn't no big deal, right? It was just something that black women said when they got pissed off at you and, oh, nigga, you ain't shit. Know what I mean? But you didn't think nothing of it because you knew that she loved you and all that stuff, right? Now, hey, man, hey, it's for real now, and I see, as a black man, I see it myself. So when I hear a black woman today say black men ain't shit, I can't ignore it anymore. I can't brush it off anymore. I can't say, well, she's just mad. She's gonna be all right. Nah, man. It's true now. It's true. I see it myself. These niggas, man. These niggas are sellouts. They're absolute sellouts. They're black woman haters. They're all feminine, and they love men. They love men, and they love more than they love women. And that's the problem right there. Men aren't supposed to have love for other men. That's a mistake. That's a lie they keep telling you, right? Yo, I got love for my homies. They got, nigga, you a man. You ain't got no business loving another man. Love is for women. You love women. You don't love other men. Love is a special feeling in your heart that you have for women. You're supposed to have it. That's a natural feeling you're supposed to have towards a woman, not another man. You don't walk around here loving no dudes. Fuck wrong with you? Okay, and then I hear niggas tell me, well, I got love for my man. Well, then you a homo. See, with me, it's black and white. I don't want to hear about nothing else. I ain't into all of that gray shit. We're not gonna sit up here and have no intellectual discussion, no intellectual discussion about being a homo. I don't want to hear shit about DNA. We're not gonna talk about fucking blood. We're not gonna talk about genetics. I'm not trying to hear that. It's black and white. You either a homo or you are not. It's Like my man said from the story, right? Is you is or is you ain't? Is you is or is you ain't? That's how I'm getting down. I ain't trying to have no other kind of conversation. I don't want to hear nothing about the medical history. I don't give a shit about genetics. I don't hear nothing about no fucking DNA, no STEM program, no goddamn fucking DNA from outer space. I don't want to hear none of that. It's is you is or is you ain't. That's it. You either a homo or you are not. Not trying to get nothing confused. So a lot of people don't like me, man. A lot of people can't stand me. Right now, when I sit up here and I kick it with y'all, a lot of people can't stand my gut. They hate me. You know why? Because I ain't no punk ass nigga. I say what the fuck's on my mind. And I don't give a fuck about who have anything to say about it. I ain't scared like the rest of these niggas. Afraid of their own goddamn shadow. That's why the black women don't have any protection now, because these niggas up here are fucking cowards. But I gotta admit, man, looking today at the state of the black man today, I feel bad for my sisters, man. Y'all been dealt a bad hand. These niggas are sellouts. They black woman haters. They effeminate and feminine. If I can get away with using both of those. And they love men. They are the lovers of boys and men. They hate women. Niggas just taking jail pictures with each other and shit. Niggas sending each other jail pics, right? But you know that jail pic when niggas sitting up against the wall and shit, leaning up against the wall with his shirt off and the fucking hat backwards and shit. Got that crazy look on his face, like, yeah, I'm locked down. Niggas sending each other jail pics. Since when do men send other men pictures with their shirt off and shit? You know, but posing. Niggas be posing and shit. Yeah, about with duck lips. Niggas got duck lips and they posing. This is what the black, I'm saying, niggas hate me, man. Niggas don't, because look, let me tell you something about me. I'm old school, right? I'm one of them old people, right? We don't hold back shit. You know, I used to say, people used to tell you that, man, old people, man, say what's on their mind. You goddamn right. And a lot of people don't like me because of it. And that's cool. I got some shady niggas around me and whatnot. I got motherfuckers in my server that's shady. You know what I'm saying? They think I don't know they shady though. They think I don't know. Know what I'm saying? It's cool. I ain't everybody's I'm an acquired taste. I'm old school. I'm straight up street. I gets down with the gets down. I live in reality. And cats don't like that. Cats is always trying to fucking make me look bad, try to sabotage my shit. They be copying my style. I don't understand. If you think a motherfucker isn't as intellectual as you are, you smarter than me, why you copying my shit? Why you trying to do what I do? You'd be surprised how many people out there done patted themselves that done took my shit and took the shit that we created over here at the Ebony Star Network and put it on their own fucking shows. But I ain't shit though. I'm the same nigga that they said wouldn't shit. I'm the same nigga that they set up to fail. I'm the same nigga that they said was dumb and stupid. And I'm not intellectual. I'm not articulate. I shouldn't be on here talking. I'm that same nigga that they popped all this shit on. Right? But they done stole just about everything I came out with so far. Niggas done took my tool belt concept, my motherfucking cape concept. They done took my style, where I open up my shows. Niggas is trying to rant like me, trying to be more real, trying to appeal to the people instead of sounding like some motherfucking stuffed shirt that's been paid off by crackers. Niggas is trying to get gangster now. All of a sudden, you've been fake all of this time. Now, all of a sudden, you're a real nigga. Niggas is funny on this motherfucker. Then this is starting to turn into gangster talk. Let me chill out. I meant to have a mild, you know, let me calm down. You know what I'm saying? I meant to have a mild. Candy, a lot of them said that. They set me up to fail. Know what I'm saying? They set me up to fail, man. They thought I was gonna fall on my face. Okay? They thought I was gonna fall on my face. They didn't think that I had anything smart to say. They thought I was too dumb. I was told by certain two black women who absolutely hate my guts that I wasn't articulate, and, you know, I wasn't smart enough to capture anybody's attention. I mean, they tore my ass down. They tore me a new one. They called me all kinds of names, stripped my intelligence from me, gave me a fucking psychological lobotomy, all kinds of shit. I mean, wanted nothing but the worst. These people wanted absolutely nothing but the worst for me and still do. They still do. And when I didn't fall on my face like they predicted, now they're even more angry. And now they jacking my shit. The same motherfucking people who wanted the worst for me is jacking my shit. Yep. And those the same two black women that stood with them niggas against me when I was fighting for that 11-year-old little girl. Same two black women. Manosphere women. They support nothing but Manosphere channels. You know, and so, yeah, and so I'm used to cats stabbing me in the back. I done got used to it. I see how they get down on YouTube. I mean, I ain't real friends with none of these dudes in real life, so I don't really take it that fucking far. I mean, it's fucking YouTube. You know, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm not going to take it that serious. You know what I'm saying? And so, when I didn't fall on my face and shit, right? And people actually started liking me because I was straight raw and real. And I ain't afraid of nothing. I'm not afraid of making a mistake. I'm not afraid of mispronouncing a word. I'm not even afraid of being wrong. Okay? One thing I do have is courage. I ain't no punk. And when that won the people over and people like it and it started hitting my channel, niggas got mad as fuck. Now they on some, okay, let's tear them down. They send a barrage of people over here to try to rip down Ladies Night. Infiltrated Ladies Night. Had people coming up on the panel, trying to start fights with the women up there, try to tear down the whole thing. Belle Morton, no, she was here when it went down. She was on one of them panels that they tried to tear down. Yup, all kinds of shady shit. They was trying to go live the same time I went live. They got, for a long time, they waited for us to go live. As soon as we went live, about 10, 12 people went live right along with us to try to block people from coming in here. I'm telling you, it was straight sabotage. You know why these niggas is on me like that? You know why these niggas is on me like that? Because they don't know me personally, right? I don't know none of them in person. They only on me simply because I love black women. And I told them that they couldn't come in here and call black women bitches. And the niggas lost their fucking minds. When I said they thought that this was going to be another fucking cesspool, right, trap, to where you can come in and lure black women in like they do in the manosphere, lure black women in, right, and start yelling and fighting with them and cuss them the fuck out. They thought that this was going to be another cesspool like that. But when I shocked the motherfucking world and said, nah, we ain't getting down like that. I don't come from that kind of background. I was raised and taught to love and respect black women. And I'm not going to allow you to call black women bitches on my channel and in my chat. And these niggas lost their motherfucking mind. And they've been hell-bent on destroying me ever since. You don't believe me? You can ask the ladies of the E Nation. They saw the reaction of a lot of these niggas when I made the announcement, you can't call black women bitches in here. They saw their reactions. They'll tell you. Ladies of the E Nation will tell you. That's all this is about. That's all this hatred and this trying to tear me down is about. Simply because I won't let them disrespect black women on this platform. They want to be able to come in here and call black women all kinds of bitches, whores, and strags, and all that. And because I won't allow it, they want to tear it. They can't stand me. They even some of the women that roll with them. They had 2 women rolling with him. Can't stand my guts with it. Yo, Max think black women can do no wrong. That's the women saying it. They rolling with them niggas. They trying to cut my throat too. One of them was on ladies' night. One of them came on ladies' night and allowed that punk ass Obsidian up on my motherfucking panel. They tried to blow this shit up over here. And that punk ass fucking Q coming over here starting shit with that stupid ass question what the black women bring to the table, getting the women all fucking riled up, trying to fuck the whole goddamn thing up. Good deal, Candy. Yeah. And niggas still got it out for me. And they think I don't know. They still got it out for me. Niggas trying to distance themselves from me. Like I give a fuck. The fuck do I give a fuck about a nigga who hate black women distancing himself from me? They want you around me to begin with. Niggas move away from me like I got the plague because I love black women and I won't allow no disrespect. I got the fucking plague. Give a fuck about those niggas. That's why they don't like me. And mind you, I ain't never did nothing to any. I don't even know these niggas like that. I just know them on YouTube, right? I ain't never did nothing to their servers. I ain't never did nothing to their channels. I supported a lot of these niggas. Ain't never fucked with them like that. Now, I've had an argument with them about that 11-year-old girl, but I ain't never did nothing malicious to them. Ain't never tried to set them up in no way. Ain't never got no group of people together and put shit together to try to tear them down. Ain't never did none of that shit. And still ain't trying to do it. I'm not interested. I'm not on here to fuck with people. I'm on here to build my nation and help my black women out of a bad time. I try to get some brothers in here, some strong, like-minded brothers to help us start protecting our black women. And help change our, the minds of our young boys. Like I said, we started a hashtag gent culture, gentleman culture versus pimp culture. We want to teach young boys how to be gentlemen rather than teach them how to be fucking pimps and players. So we launched gent culture, hashtag gent culture. There it is. Hashtag gent culture. Gentleman culture. That's what we teaching here at the Every Star Network in the E Nation. We trying to teach our young brothers how to be gentlemen, not pimps. Not pimps, not players. Gentlemen. That's what gent culture is all about. And I know niggas don't like it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Candy, we trying to teach gentleman culture. That's the way I grew up, being a gentleman. I was taught that. You see, back in my day, we were groomed to be husbands. Our parents groomed us to be husbands and groomed our sisters to be wives. So I have a different mentality. I grew up in that gent culture, being a gentleman, being polite, being courteous, pulling a chair out for a woman, opening the car door, opening the door. Okay? I grew up in that culture. You know, and so I want to bring that back. We got too many of our young boys think it's cool to be a fucking pimp, and it's not. They think it's cool to be a womanizer, and it's not. They think it's cool to abuse women, and it's not. It's a shame we got niggas okaying that shit and teaching that shit to our young boys. And so, you know, gent culture. That's what we're teaching here at the East Star Network. You know, we're all about that gent culture. We want to teach young boys to grow up to be fine gentlemen. What's wrong with that? Some people, there go that title again, some people think there's something wrong with that. Some people think that that's going to turn our boys into simps. Some people, there go that title again, some people think that it's going to make our boys doormats. No, it's not. It's going to make them strong, upstanding men with honor and integrity. That's what it's going to make them. If you go back and look at the gangster talk, when I talked about being a gangster and a gentleman. See, I'm a gentleman, but I will whoop your motherfucking ass. Ain't nothing soft about me. So you can be a gangster and a gentleman. You ain't got to be fucking Barney Fife. You can be the Incredible Hulk and still be a gentleman. Okay? Yeah, bitter old men. You got niggas on here, old ass niggas, acting like old scorned bitter black women. Mad at the fucking world. Hating black women. Niggas is 75 years old talking about some black women got attitudes. They so fucking aggressive. They so mad. Black women are so masculine. Well, could it be because you niggas done become so goddamn feminine? Maybe that's why the black woman look masculine to you, because you so goddamn feminine. I'm looking at black women right now. They don't look masculine to me. They look like women to me. Fine, sexy women like they've always looked. I guess if they look masculine to you, then you need to check your motherfucking. Yeah, maybe you too goddamn feminine. You see, you stop wearing motherfucking tube tops, pocketbooks, and bunny buckle boots. Maybe you can get. Maybe they'll start looking feminine to you again. So get rid of the bunny buckle boots. Hold on, why nobody ain't doing my hold on one second. Let me put yeah, Malika, Lindsay, Bella tell you they was in here clowning over in the E Nation Discord. They had one pic after the niggas had on fucking tube tops and shit. They was in here clowning this shit. Uh-huh. Hold on. Hold on one second. I'm just checking something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Make sure. But yeah. So yeah. So you got old ass niggas on here mad and shit because shit didn't go right for them with their girl. They mad as fuck. You know, trying to teach other young boys how to be mad at women and shit. Some old sucker ass loser shit. Niggas are losers. Niggas are old ass losers. Okay, how the fuck you gonna be 65? You're an old ass. You're a fucking loser. Niggas is losing at the age 60 plus. Losing. Okay? So yeah, so you know. Oh man. Yeah, I know a 60-year-old man who said he was happy to live alone. Signal. Yeah, man. You're gonna get used out there if you don't know how to protect yourself. And you know, people who are looking for an opportunity will take advantage of you. Okay, you can't blame it on black women because you got played by a black woman. You know, you got played. That's on you, dog. You know what I'm saying? You got to charge that up to the game. You just got played. Don't be getting mad at all the black women because you got played. That ain't the rest of black women's fault. That's your motherfucking fault. You know the risks. Anybody can be played in this game. man or woman. That's the game. You know, don't go be blaming black women because you got played. Exactly, Bell. And that's another thing I want to do. Like I said, teach gent culture. And guys can be gentlemen. You know, I've been accused of running a haven for hoes. You ought to hear the shit that they be saying about this network about me. And I just be tripping like, damn, man, I ain't never seen her. I don't even respond because I don't even get it. Like, I don't know these niggas in real life. I'm just on YouTube doing my thing. They doing their thing, you know? And people, hey, man, people I used to be cool with at first, now that I got this space and I'm protecting black women and I love black women and you can't disrespect black women over here, wow, niggas ran away. Niggas went scram. They don't even fuck with me like that no more. I was like, whoa, what happened here? I mean, niggas straight scram. I'm sitting over here tripping like, wow. Yeah, man, they said running a haven for hoes. Because the ladies' night, because the ladies' night is for the ladies, right? And so the ladies come on ladies' night and do them. Why come no man can't come? Because it ain't for it's ladies' night, nigga. Why nigga hey, why people don't understand these are supposed to be smart people, right? Some of the so-called smart people on here ask me, hey Max, how come no men are allowed on ladies' night? What? Hey Max, how come no men are allowed on ladies' night? What? Hey Max, how come no men are allowed on ladies' night? What? So they're supposed to be the smart people. I had smart people ask me that. These so-called revered intellectuals over here. The ones who are supposed to be so articulate. Hey Max, how come no men are allowed on ladies' night? What? Can you guys hear me? I just had an interruption. Type one if you can hear me. Yeah, Little Miss Chocolate. I remember that. Tried to come up on ladies' night. You know, can y'all hear me? Somebody type a one. Man, the chat must be behind. Okay. Why is shit running so damn slow? Hold on one second. Let me refresh real quick. Okay, there we go. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, so they want to come over here and talk shit to the ladies and stuff like that, and I'm like, nah, you're not gonna come in here and fight with people. I had to get a couple of niggas out of here. People that I thought I was cool with coming over here straight disrespecting the whole space, like they can get that and shit. I had to throw a couple of niggas out of here because they was in here talking crazy in the chat, arguing and shit, carrying on with the win. I'm telling them, yo, chill out, man, don't do that, man. Fuck that. Okay, well, fuck you. Out. Boom. And so, yeah. And so my thing is that it's kind of funny to me, man, because it's YouTube. I don't really know how to take it. You know what I mean? So it's not really real life, but it's kind of sort of real on here, I guess. And so it's just bugged out to see how people move. It's like, wow, you really like that? I mean, some of you cats, man, would get your caps peeled in real life if you was moving like that in real life on people. You know what I mean? So I was like, man. And I never experienced anything like this before because, being around black folks in real life, I'm around a lot of people, man. We respect each other. We respect our sisters and all that. So I never had this before. I don't even know how to respond to a lot of this shit. So I ain't never seen it before. I never faced this kind of hatred for black women from a black dude, from a white dude, yeah, and from Asian motherfuckers, yeah, not from a black dude. I mean, I'm still shocked in disbelief at how many brothers on here hate black women. I thought this was a joke. I'm like, man, you guys, these niggas, come on, man, y'all playing, right? Nah, they dead serious. And what kills me is, I don't know where that shit come from. A lot of these dudes got make-believe factions and shit, this red pill. They keep thinking this red pill, blue pill shit is real, even though it came out of a fictional book created by a woman named Sophia Stewart, The Third Eye, which is where they got the Matrix out of. Matter of fact, they got a couple of shows out of that book. That's where the red pill and the blue pill shit concept come from. And then the white dudes adopted it, and then the black dudes adopted it from the white dudes. So you got niggas running around here, right, upholding some fucking make-believe shit. And you wondering why our community is fucked up. Because the niggas is walking around here daydreaming about make-believe shit. And fighting for it. How the fuck you gonna fight for how the fuck you fight for a fairy tale? Niggas is getting together, having real serious discussions about make-believe shit. Niggas is getting into long, drawn-out discussions, deep shit. Deep discussions about the Matrix. I mean, these long, to the all-out extent, deep conversations about the fucking Matrix. And red pill and blue pill and black pill and pink pill and rainbow pill and aqua pill, any other kind of goddamn pill that they can come up with. Long, deep discussions and shit. I mean, when you listen to these motherfuckers, you actually think they're talking about something that exists. I mean, I had to snap out of it. They had me going for me. I'm like, damn, that's some wild shit, man. Until I found out where this shit came from. And I was like, for real? I mean, you don't hear these things in the manosphere. Hey, man, red pill rage is because your woman is so forth, eighth, and 2/4 and third, and this, that, the third and shit. And it fucks you up because it messes with your man energy. And your man energy gets crossed up in your brain and it jumps out of your brain into another nigga's brain. And his brain can't handle it and it throws it to another nigga. And that nigga pissed off about some shit. So he throw it back at you and it comes back to you fucked up. Next thing you know, you in an argument with your own man energy. Your man energy is like, yo, nigga, Why you send me over there to that punk ass nigga? He wasn't even thinking the same shit you was thinking. Now I'm all fucked up, nigga. I'm red pill, nigga, not blue pill. Fuck them blue pill niggas, motherfucker. Why you send me to a blue pill nigga? Nigga, you know I'm red pill. So you got a nigga fighting and arguing with his own consciousness and shit, right? Okay. These niggas is I'm telling you, man, the shit they be talking about, you swear they talking about some real shit. Niggas got science behind it. Then they created science behind this red pill, blue pill shit. Shit that don't exist. Shit that was made up by a woman in a fictional book that was based off of what was written in the fucking Bible. Make believe shit, not real shit. Niggas got whole groups based off of shit that don't exist. And they pushing that shit hard than a motherfucker. Niggas on here with whole streets. Man, you red pill, you better. I mean, they got niggas breaking this shit down like science. And shit ain't even real. It's just another fucking excuse for a nigga to be irresponsible. That's all it is. That's why they make these factions. Decent Tavo, my nigga. Y'all check out what Decent Tavo said. Let me read it. Only losers take pills to alter their reality. Real men work to make changes in real life. Real men don't do fairy tales. Peace, power, and unity, my brother Decent Tavo. That's an E Nation member, by the way. That's what I'm talking about. Let me read that one more time. That deserves another look. Only losers take pills to alter their reality. Real men work to make changes in real life. Real men don't do fairy tales. That's what I'm fucking talking about, Decent Tavo. That's the real shit right there. I gotta do that one more time. I gotta say that shit with some motherfucking passion. Only real losers take pills to alter their reality. Real men work to make changes in real life. Hallelujah. Real men don't do fairy tales. Real men don't do fairy tales. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Say amen. Shout out to my brother Decent Tavo for blessing us with that real nigga spill. Mama Rain. Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit, Mama Rain. I don't know what these niggas should be ashamed of themselves. They may as well be talking about H&R Puff and stuff. And Mr. Snuffleupagus. You ever see what's his name? Philadius Snuffleupagus? Or Felonious? His real name is Felonious Snuffleupagus. Wait a minute, hold on, man. Let me look that up. All right, here get your boy right here. Here you, but let me drop this name real quick. That's your boy right there. Check him out. They may as well believe in that motherfucker. That's your boy Felonious Snuffleupagus. That's what I think about when I think about these red pill niggas. They're about as real as that motherfucker right there. They're about as real as Felonious Snuffleupagus. That's what I think about the red pill, blue pill nonsense. They are about as real as Felonious Snuffleupagus. Yep. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. They're about as real as that motherfucker right there. It's sad because we got grown ass black men believing in fairy tales, and you wonder why our community is fucked up. You wonder why our kids are being targeted by the school to prison pipeline, which hasn't gone away, even though, well, what has slowed it down was COVID. And I'm gonna tell you right now, in a lot of ways, COVID has helped black people out. Now, of course, they didn't do this to help black people. They trying to do everything they can to fuck us up. But in a way, it kind of helped us out because right now it's getting in the way of the school to prison pipeline because kids can't go back to school, which is a good thing for our kids because they ain't doing nothing but fucking our kids up anyway. We need to keep our kids home and homeschool. Okay? So it does slow down the school to prison pipeline, which is really, really damaging our children. Okay? They got on superhero drug. And so like I was saying, right, and so this the type of shit, man, that really, really bothers me. And then you got these factions. You got the Hebrew Israelites, right? Now, these dudes claim they're doing something in the community and shit. And so my challenge to them is, okay, what are you doing in the community? Well, we have a cookout, we had a barbecue, we had a clothes drive. You know, we got a couple of niggas some flip-flops. You know what I'm saying? A couple of bottles of soda for the kids and shit, some chips. That's what these niggas call doing something. What you talking about, man? I'm out there with my bunny buckle boots on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Giving black people the word. I'm telling the white man he gonna be licking my bunny buckle boots in the afterlife. I'm telling that white man he gonna be my slave in the afterlife, licking my bunny buckle boots. While I sit up there in my skirt made out of goddamn fucking metal sheetrock. Niggas wearing skirts made out of metal sheetrock. Nigga, hey, I saw one of these niggas, right? Nigga had on football pads, a fucking tearaway t-shirt with a skull and crossbones on it, a fucking Lazarus piece, right? A goddamn helmet on his head, and a goddamn skirt made out of goddamn thin-ass metal sheetrock. I mean, not sheetrock, metal sheet, right? And nigga had the nerve to have on some shorts with some black socks and these huge motherfucking tractor boots on. That nigga may have been wearing, right, 2 pair of fucking tractor trailers on his feet. That's how big them boots were. Nigga come showing up with all this shit, looking crazy as fuck all myself. I'm here to tell the white man to lick my boots. These niggas is crazy. Hey. Niggas show up looking like Batman and Robin. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, nigga. Wait a minute. Nigga, what's your problem, man? You know what I'm saying? Nah, you away with Gladiator and Spartacus. That nigga was Gladiator and Spartacus and a goddamn Hell's Angel shopping at Walmart. Like, hold on, man. What y'all talking about, man? You know, y'all look like y'all about to have a fight with fucking Gargamel and them and shit, dog. Anyway, so they out there, right, with their little readers and shit. We're like, read. He said, "Thou shalt not come before me." And the nigga talking about, and what that mean is, black woman, you got to bow down before me. See, you can't put no other man before me. I got to be your one and your only. Never mind the fact that I can have as many women as I want. I don't want you to pay no attention to that. You don't believe me? Check this out. Hey, dude, read. And he said, "You shall serve your husband." You see? Now, what that means is you got to obey me and only me and nobody else but me. Okay? So help you God. Read. And he said, "You shall be quiet." And what that means is no matter what I do to you, whether I mistreat you, call you out your name, you can't say a goddamn thing. So help you God. And that's what these niggas is doing. And you're supposed to respect that. You're supposed to be, these niggas is preaching hatred towards women, slavery towards black women, right? And you're supposed to respect that. You're supposed to be out of your fucking mind like they out of their damn mind. See, ain't nobody walked up to these niggas in real life and told them, nigga, you out of your goddamn mind. Right? And they say they doing something to the community. And I haven't seen this yet, but they keep claiming that they're doing shit in the community. Like, man, we in the community with our bunny buckle boots, well, our tractor trailer boots on the ground. Yo, that nigga had on tractor trailer. Them boots was huge. That nigga had on a pair of 47s. The niggas was 47 inches long. Big boots. Them nigga boots was so fucking big that, I mean, the nigga was from one corner to the next in 2 steps. That's how big them boots. The nigga took 2 steps, he had to enter the block. So, niggas is walking around with tractor trailer boots talking about something. And he said, hey, nigga, did he say get a pair of boots you can fit? Did he say get a pair of boots that you can fit? Did he say stop wearing a skirt made out of sheet metal? Did he say stop wearing a football helmet and it's 95 degrees outside? Well, you know, so my thing is, okay, you on the corner, right? You dress like some shit out of the Roman Coliseum. It's 2020. Ain't nobody walking around with sheet metal skirts, right? Big slave boots. They look like fucking, look like goddamn pyramid blocks. The kind of blocks they made the damn pyramid with. Niggas is wearing blocks with shoestrings in them. Niggas got on football pads, Mad Max vests, football helmets, sheet metal skirts, black socks, and big pyramid block boots. Niggas got boots as big as sandstones. You ever seen a sandstone? It's huge. Yeah, niggas got spikes and shit. Talking about they preaching the Bible, the good word. Nigga, you walking around here looking like you just fell out of a third world country that was hit by a nuclear bomb. Looking like an Oakland Raider fan. Talking about some damn Bible. I ain't even talking about none of the damn Bible. The Bible ain't saying nothing about, well, it says here that you're going to be licking my boot. Where's that in the Bible, dog? No, it's scripture. Yeah, but where's that in the Bible, dog? Where it say you're going to be licking your boots at? I don't see that, bro. They be coming up with shit that ain't in the Bible and whatnot. I don't see anywhere in the Bible where it says the black woman was the devil. Where's that at? I hear them call the black woman the devil all the time. I don't see that in the Bible anywhere. What scripture is that? And so they know that Bible, but don't know nothing about black people. Don't know shit about the black people in their community. Actually, they stay away from the black people in the community because they know they're fake and phony, right? And they don't want to run across no real black men who gonna challenge them. Nigga, why you ain't in this community helping us out? So they stay away from real black people. That's why they go and make these factions and shit so they all can group together. They stay away from real black folk because these niggas ain't about shit. They're irresponsible, they're worthless, they don't want to be held accountable for nothing. That's why they stand out there all day and do nothing and live off of donations. They don't even want to work. Nigga can spend 5, 10, 20 hours a goddamn week every fucking day learn that goddamn Bible, but won't go out here open up those damn businesses, won't do nothing to help their goddamn people, and they keep lying, talking about they in the community doing something. Where at, nigga? The King Lanes were... No, you need to cut it out, man. I like that, though, the King Lanes version. Yeah, man, we got some crazy folks over here, man. But yeah. You in the community doing what? Giving barbecues and shit. I keep hearing them talking about, man, we just had a barbecue last week. We had 89 people at the barbecue. We fed 80 black folk. Niggas, they ain't the only people I heard do that. Every time niggas talk about they do something in the community, yo, man, we had a cookout. We had a barbecue. Why you feeding your black people pork, bro? What's up with that? No, they won't. They give barbecues and shit. They ain't no different than the fake ass NAACP selling dinners. Then see the NAACP, whatever the hell they are, out there selling dinners. Niggas is giving cookouts talking about they doing something. Niggas wait for protests to put bunny boots on the ground. Nigga, you ain't got your boots on the ground no other time. You're gonna wait for a protest. I'm out, yo, I was out there, man. I had bunny boots on the ground. Nigga, a lot of people was out there. Who were you? Where were you at? I was out there. I had my boots on. Nigga, a lot of people were out there. Where were you? Where can we turn the TV on to see you? Where are your boots at? What color boots are you wearing? How big are the goddamn ears? Are they yellow boots? Are they yellow bunny boots with big floppy ears? Where are your boots at? Niggas kill me every time something happens. Oh, I had boots on the ground. Like we know you were out there. It's like we both be like, yo, man, you the man. You had boots on the ground and shit. Don't know what the fuck don't know what ground he talking about. You know what I'm saying? You might, you find out later he talking about the floor in his house. Yeah, yelling that folks talking about, yo, they got boots on the ground. Where were you at? Nigga, where were you at? Where you at with these boots and shit? Talking about they in the protest. Where at, nigga? Where's these boots? Oh, I was over there by the door and shit, man. Where they was taking niggas out. What door, nigga? Where at? Over there, man, where the cops was hollering at niggas. Where's that at, nigga? Where? Where can we see you at? Nigga out there sitting on the milk crate playing spades and shit. On the fucking curb. Talking about he got boots on the ground. All these niggas be lying, man. Oh, I got boots on the ground. Where you at? Nigga, where you at? So, the Hebrew Israelites, man, I like fucking with them because I can't stand them niggas because I know they full of shit. They ain't about nothing. They just a little fucking excuse to try to have little black women be slaves and concubines. That's all they about. Ain't about doing nothing in no goddamn community. I don't respect you because you know a book, nigga. I respect you when I see you actually doing something for your people. I don't respect you because you stand on the goddamn corner and speak your motherfucking head off about what's in some damn book. And you got your mans over there talking about some read. I don't respect that. These niggas swear they the shit, man. You know why? Because it's this false sense of ownership. It's a false sense of it's a false victory. See, the white men run them out about that Bible, and they think that they're doing something worthwhile. Okay? They don't control nothing. They don't build nothing. They don't own shit. Right? And so that's all they got. Fiction is all they got. So they make the best out of it. They try their best to turn fiction into reality. Yeah. That's what these niggas walking around here doing. Trying to turn fiction into reality. Trying to bring the invisible into the visible. Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. And don't get me started on these goddamn Kemetics. You got some fool in the goddamn conscious community named Jabari. Yeah, I said his name. Walking around here calling himself a Kemetic priest. And in the year 2020, ain't no Kemetic priest. So about here a Kemetic priest. How? You know? I mean, there's a bunch of fools in the conscious community, man. Some of the work I'm talking about, all they do over there is debate about nothing. The shit that they debate about won't fix a damn thing, won't change shit anywhere. Hell, it don't even change shit with them. They keep debating about the same shit. Motherfucker would debate about the same shit 37 times in a row. When I was over there, niggas was arguing about whether the Bible is good for black people or if the Bible is something. It's always the Bible is something else. Is it good for black people? They still doing that. They were doing that when I was over there. They're still doing it now. And they've got the same fucking argument over and over and over and over and over again. It's so bad over there, you can't even go over there and say anything because they'll debate. If you go over there and say cock-a-doodle-doo, they'll debate about that they'll debate about that 73 fucking times. Seriously. Go over there and say cock-a-doodle-doo, niggas will start debating about it. Now, you see, the science behind the cock-a-doodle-doo goes back to the ancient times when the birds all used to be black. And what happened was there was just rainfall and shit. And the mathematics got fucked up and the birds turned another color. And that's when you got the cockadoo. To see the cockadoo from the cocker is the dew. The dew is lighter than the cocker. The cocker is black. You understand what I'm saying? So the cocker and the dew used to be black. So now that the dew is separate from the cocker, it's cockadoodle. And now there's another one from the dew, which is another dew. So now it's cockadoodle-doo. Now the last dew, that's a white motherfucker. The cocker is the black motherfucker. The dew is the brown motherfucker, and the other dew is white. Now the science behind that shit, nah, nigga, you wrong, nigga. You got it fucked up in the game, homie. You wrong, nigga. Listen, check this out. The dew and the dew came before the cocker, nigga. See, you going backwards, Holmes. You going backwards. Let's start with the dew. The dew was white. And the dew was walking down the street and it started to rain. So you right about that rain shit, right? But what you failed to understand was when he was walking down the street, he was walking on dirt. So when it started raining, it made mud. So the dew fucked around and fell in the mud, it became brown. You understand what I'm saying? You feeling me, nigga? The dew became brown. That's where the other dew came from. Because another bird came out of nowhere, right? The goddamn woodpecker said, yo, man, that's two dews. No, wasn't a woodpecker. It was an owl, motherfucker. No, it was a parakeet. Cockadoo, cockadoo. And the parakeet, right, jumped in there and fucked everything up. And it was really one dew, but because of the parakeet, now it's two dews. You know what I'm saying? And then the dude had a motherfucking baby who happened to be black. And he stopped claiming that motherfucker because his baby mama was chasing him for motherfucking bird support. Nah, nigga, you got it wrong, nigga. You fucking up, man. The science behind that is all wrong, nigga. You see, the parakeet was the one that created all of these niggas. All these nigga birds and shit. Yeah, man, see, that's how they get down to the conscious community. You can't even go in there and say nothing. They'll fucking debate about it. You don't believe me? Go over there and say what's up to somebody. They'll debate about that shit 45 times. Why you sitting there? Imagine what happened when COVID first hit. Somebody said toilet paper. They probably still debating about that shit. Niggas still over there talking about toilet paper. But anyway. And so, hold on one second, y'all. And so you got comedics. And yo, and what's funny, right? It's the Moors. They the funniest ones. Niggas calling themselves Moors. Tahaka Bay, Roy Bay, Huey Bay, Bubble Bay, Bubblegum Bay, Chewing Gum Bay, Ran Over Shoe Bay. All these goddamn bays over there. And the leader looked like a black Groucho Marx. You ever see the leader of the Moors? They got these big fucking ventriloquist dummy eyebrows. Nigga eyebrows are like 2 feet wide and as thick as a goddamn bush. The nigga got big black bushy eyebrows like a ventriloquist dummy. And that's their leader, wearing some stupid ass hat, looking like the Grand Poobah, calling himself Tahaka Bay. Nigga. All these, everybody's a Bay. There's Tahaka Bay, Roy Bay, Huey Bay, Pewee Bay, Louis Bay, Suey Bay, I mean, everybody's a Bay. Nah, they bigger than Oscar the Grouches. They bigger than that. They got these huge eyebrows. Them dude's eyebrows is as big as fucking flat screen TVs. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this nigga up. I think they got a website. Let me see if I can get a pic of this motherfucker. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Let me see if I can find this nigga for you. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah. Think of this point. Think of this crazy ass nigga. It's a video. I'm gonna drop the link in the a chat. Hold on. Oh no. That's Roy. Hold on. All right, hold on. I'm gonna drop this link. All right. Yo, the one in the middle, right? That's the one I'm talking about. Okay? The dude in the middle, right? Where his baseball cap hiding the rest of his fucking eyebrows. Fucking eyebrows go over to the back of his fucking head. That's the leader of the fucking, these fake ass Moors. So phony ass nigga. What the fuck you a Moor? Ain't no Moors around here. Ain't no Moors left. Them niggas is done. Ain't no new architecture around here. Hey, DC, I'm telling you. The one in the middle, that's the leader of the fucking Moors. These fake ass Moors. You see how comfortable niggas are, right? With being nobodies? See how comfortable they are sitting up there being irresponsible and not doing shit in their goddamn community? Niggas got microphones. You can't put no money together to help a black family, but you can buy a microphone and stand up there and be an irresponsible, worthless ass nigga and be cool with that. Talking that bullshit. Niggas is well dressed to be full of shit. Hold on 1 second. Oh, let me see something here. Okay. Bullshit. And it's gonna call himself. And then you know what killed me was they talk about Noble Jew Ali, who was a piece of shit, right? Now, young Pharaoh, okay, he was a young brother that I thought was pretty cool at one point, but he started to turn into a coon now. Okay, I don't really respect him like I used to. You know, when he was younger and he first came on the scene, he was doing his thing. I had a lot of respect for the young brother because he was rolling with Seti. You know what I'm saying? Sabasuda and Seti. Seti's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, Seti's my peoples. You know? And so, one day Pharaoh was doing one of his lectures and shit, right? Okay, he rented out a hall or whatever, right? And I mean, regardless of whether you agree with his lectures or not, because he was getting ready to expose the Moors, right, for the pieces of shit they really were, and they were pieces of shit. A lot of black people don't want to hear that, but but they were. They were fucking sellouts, okay? Big time sellouts. Man, they sold out so fucking bad, it cost them everything. That's why they ain't here now. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, he was getting ready to do a presentation. And you had some punk ass nigga from these fake ass Moors gonna run up in there talking about, man, start speaking on Noble Jew Ali. Ready to fight this dude, man. Start speaking on Noble Jew Ali. See, that's the type of backward shit that pissed me off, man. You're ready to fight and hurt another black man and possibly get killed yourself over some nigga you ain't never met. Some nigga that ain't never did you no fucking good. You don't even know what this nigga's about. Noble Jew Ali was a piece of shit. And he was a swirler. So you don't even know who the fuck you supporting. You ready to fight another black man. See, this is the type of dumb shit I hate. This is why I don't like these factions. Because they got black boys all fucked up in the head. And a lot of these niggas come out of jail with no fucking direction, and they come to this conscious community and they get further fucked up in the head. Okay, and he ready to go fight this young brother. Now, regardless of whether you agree with the young brother is saying, he has a right to go ahead and say it's his presentation. Okay, if you don't like it, just say you don't like it again. When I don't like shit, I don't fuck with it. I ain't gonna fight nobody over something I don't agree with them about. Unless they're trying to harm me. Other than that, that's them. Right? This stupid motherfucker talking about something. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get the fucking video. Yo, stop speaking on Noble Jew. Looking stupid as hell. Nigga, you didn't do nothing. You came down there and looked stupid. And that Groucho Marx motherfucker with the spaceship eyebrows gonna condone that shit. The nigga with the spaceship-sized eyebrows condone it, talking about, yo, young fella, man, niggas about to rise up. First of all, you're supposed to be about black excellence. You're supposed to be about helping black people out of that kind of mentality. But you're condoning it. So which one is this? Is why I don't like these dudes. They talk out of both sides of their face. See, once you get through all of that, once you get past all that bullshit they be talking, all this fake pseudoscience, okay, and this trumped up, souped up articulation with all these $25 fucking words, once you get past all that bullshit, right, they double talking. They talk out of both sides of their face. 1 minute you're talking about improving black people, now you're condoning black people hurting other black people. Now, I don't particularly agree with Young Fam. I don't like a lot of shit he said. He lost me when he dissed Malcolm X. See, you can't diss people like Malcolm X and Dr. King because they were fucking warriors. They faced shit, but they faced shit that you ain't faced yet, and it cost them their fucking life. They gave their lives up. I don't care how the fuck you want to try to sway it and try to get people to fucking believe you. You ain't gave up your life. Hell, you got fucking videos you getting your ass whooped as a kickboxer by bums. This nigga showing videos of him getting beat up by bums, looking bad in his fights. So you over here getting your ass whooped. Malcolm X and Dr. King were murdered for what they tried to do. And you know, and you want to try to outshine them. You over here showing these fights, you getting your ass whooped. I mean, I give him credit, you know what I'm saying, for being real about it. You know what I'm saying? I give him a little respect on that tip for being real about the shit, not trying to only show fights that he won, which I don't think he won one fight. I think he like won in 8 or some shit. I think he won the first fight and lost every one since. You know what I'm saying? So I, I give him kudos and respect for keeping it real. But there, man, you can't be shitting on Malcolm X and King. They were warriors, man. King knew he was going to die. And he still went out there and did what he had to do for his people. That's gangster, nigga. Are you willing to do that? You want to lay down your life for your people? Until you're ready to do that, man, you can't say shit about King or Malcolm X. X was murdered in front of his family, man, his daughters, in cold blood. Trying to do something right about his people. You can't shit on him. You ain't built like that. You ain't got no motherfucking credit like that. Nigga from Buffalo. That's like being from Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Nigga, you from Buffalo and you getting your ass whooped on camera. And on top of that, you look and sound like a girl. So I don't know where these niggas be coming from thinking that they can get that. You can't stand with them, and those were real soldiers, bro. Those men were fearless. You can't get that. That's why I stopped rocking with the young brother. I used to like him, man. I used to think he was on his game. He started talking crazy about Dr. King and Malcolm X, and I had to leave him alone. But still, he has a right to go do his presentation. And the stupid ass nigga ran down on his presentation talking about, yo, stop speaking on nobody. Looking stupid as hell. That was stupid. And you got this fucking 10-foot eyebrow motherfucker talking about stuff. Yeah, man. Yo, you gotta watch it, man. You gotta watch it. Speaking on Noble Drew Ali, you get, nigga, please. That was some dumb shit, and you condone it. Your mans look stupid as hell, and you sound stupid supporting. That shit was embarrassing. See, that's the type of shit that make you feel embarrassed for being black. When niggas act that stupid in front of a whole bunch of people. I mean, you got stupid, and then you got that stupid. It's embarrassing when a nigga act that stupid in front of other people. Other people get to see that. And you know how they treat us, right? They treat us like we all one big nigga. So they get a chance to see one big nigga act that fucking stupid. That man had a right to his presentation. He paid for that fucking space. People paid to see him. He was there legally earning a living, whether you agree with the fuck he said or not. You had no right running down on that man like that. And you look like a damn fool doing it. Now, that man would have pulled out a motherfucking burner and busted a cap in your ass because he felt like his life was threatening. Then what you would have said, you motherfucking quadruple eyebrow motherfucker, what you would have said then. Now you just got your man smoked for being stupid. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, Bell. And Malcolm X wouldn't have done what these niggas are doing. These niggas are going along to get along. These niggas are acquiescing. These niggas are bending the knee. Malcolm wouldn't have done no shit like that. You'd have never heard Malcolm talking about some let's go along to get along. You'd have never heard that. These niggas talking about some all lives matter. Malcolm would have never said no shit like that. You up here talking shit on Malcolm, all right? but you've been compromised by Black Lives Matter and All Lives Matter. These cracker agendas. Supporting Trump. Now all of a sudden you're a Republican. Fuck out of here. You ain't got no motherfucking credentials to speak on a warrior like Malcolm X, a soldier. These niggas ain't got no credentials. Talking about people who lay down. Man, you know what fucking King and them went through? You ever been shot by high pressure holes? At point blank range? That shit'll tear your skin off. As I said, most of the motherfuckers that told my Malcolm X are coons. And he would have called coons. You right, Bell. He would have called them coons. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah. So, that's what it is, man. And, I'm just, it's just disappointing when you got these dudes out here talking this crazy shit about people, man, who were fearless and laid down their lives for us, man. Whether you agree with it or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone talking shit about these people, man. You ain't got the courage to get out there and do what they do what they did, then don't speak on them like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't built like that. I mean, getting your ass whooped by bums, tell me you ain't built like that. All right, y'all. I done been on here long enough. It was cool hanging out with y'all today. I want to thank everybody for coming. Been up early this morning. I'm on Cali time, so my East Coast clock is off and shit. You know what I mean? So thanks everybody for coming through. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I appreciate it, E Nation. Shout out to Hassan Burton, Bell, Malika Lindsay, and don't forget the 1 o'clock challenge is coming up. Gonna be talking about it more and more as we get close to it. And become a member of that Discord, so you can roll on this 1 o'clock challenge. You can have access to me, and I can walk you through this 1 o'clock challenge. You understand what I'm saying? So, shout out to everybody, and I want to say thanks for coming out, hanging out with me this morning. Candy G, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Hope you guys are entertained. Hope y'all learned some. Hope I put a smile on some of y'all faces. And next time I see y'all, probably be sometime tomorrow, or we might do a gangster talk with Lucy or somebody like that. All right, y'all. Peace, power, unity, and I'll see y'all next time on the O Drive 3G.